Hey there, Seeker. Have you ever wanted to learn to read tarot for yourself? Well, your initiation is here. What you've just seen is a sneak peek of my immersive Learn Tarot journey, The Initiation, where you'll have the opportunity to learn the art of intuitive tarot from me. It's a media-rich course guides, it's full of videos, interactive online learning modules, practical activities, self-reflection, and direct access to me. So I'm going to be launching this out there into the world on the Leo new moon. I'll be having a new moon unveiling, so I'll be sharing a lot more detail about that coming up. For now, I'll put the playlist to my latest video series up here, and just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. All the links are down below, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. But for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's go to your reading. Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive reading for July 5th through to the 11th. Hope you're well, Capricorn. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I am getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle as per usual. I'll then be moving to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy before heading to the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for your tarot positions. All right, oracles are out. I've got Share Your Voice, Capricorn. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. You may have something on your heart, a communication that needs to be shared. And this can take many forms, guys. It can be, expressing your feelings for somebody. It might be expressing a move or a change. I'm leaving that job. I'm leaving that relationship. I'm taking the job. Words are the spells that we cast, so when we actually speak something into existence, we are manifesting, and then it becomes real, and everything starts to organize around those words. So it may be time to speak up, to be heard. Maybe in the workplace, sharing more of your opinions, being more open. And we have leap. Yeah, wow, this is like the full energy, guys, of this oracle deck. And it says here, you go first and the universe will catch you. So this can be about taking a blind leap of faith into something, maybe accepting that job, maybe into that relationship. And it says, if you take the first step, the universe will conspire with you to make it happen. Don't get caught up in the destination or where it's all heading. It's about trusting the process and trusting that the path will unfold as it is meant to in the right timing. So Capricorn, let's go to the Moonchild Tarot. Here we go. Lead Tarot energy is out for you. We have got, the Ten of Swords. Now, interesting, we have leap, which is about the new beginnings and new cycles. We know that generally when a new door opens, another door closes, right? It's that sliding doors of life. So the Ten of Swords is an ending energy. It's what we need to release, to allow to purge or die off in order to accept the new. So you might need to leave one job to accept another. Some of you just might need to release a relationship that's holding you down so that you can have that sense of freedom and liberation. The Ten of Swords can be an ending that does come with a sense of hurt. Sometimes there's deception or betrayal. Sometimes there's burnout, health issues as well. That's why it's really important that we release this so that we can get back into a place of stability and good health, positivity and manifestation. The message with the Ten of Swords is that with every ending, every painful ending comes a new dawn, a new day. It links to that sun energy. So guys, let's see how this plays out in the tarot positions. I'm calling in the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, transitioning. If this is your reading, I've got the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Planting the seeds of the new. This is a Virgo energy for me as a reader. Be bringing in now the current or focused energy, please, for my Capricorns. The Nine of Wands. You've been sitting in this for a while, Capricorn. No wonder there's the potential of burnout here. You have been carrying some kind of weight, stress, load of the situation, and it is time, Six of Swords, for you to transition away from that. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. Let's grab the clarifiers, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles for you. The Page of Swords. That can be the startings of that communication, guys. The sharing of the voice. Judgment. Yeah, I was waiting for the big energies to come in. Three of Wands makes perfect sense. Let's go for one more for the current past. This is a general reading, guys. You'll need to relate it to your situation. Because it's a general reading, I don't often pigeonhole it into love or work. Sometimes it is very clear from the cards, sometimes it's not. So just relate it to your situation. I can't possibly cover them all here. Oh, Hanged Man. That's perspective in this deck, and the High Priestess. Okay, I knew there was more major arcana to the situation, guys. So you're showing up here, Capricorn, in a bit of a holding pattern of life, right? A little bit stuck with the Hanged Man and the Nine of Wands here. Whatever the situation is that you are being encouraged to move on from, you have given it your best shot. I kind of feel like you've either fought for it or you have stayed in it. You've persevered with it. That Nine of Wands really is that energy of resilience and kind of really riding it out. So let's just zoom in here on the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is this time where we do feel, we've come to the point where we do feel constricted or stuck in this situation. There's only a certain amount of like riding it out in a situation or fighting for it that we can take, and then we start to feel, okay, well, this has become my entrapment. This really is, it's not getting me anywhere. I'm not progressing. I'm not feeling happy. Maybe you're stuck in a dead-end job, whatever it is. So with the Hanged Man energy, you are looking for that last like piece of evidence or aha moment or enlightenment in order to move on, to release yourself, to liberate yourself. This is the energy that comes after Justice, but before the Death card in the Major Arcana sequence. So you're just about ready to accept that you need to die the death of the Hanged Man here. You need to release something in order to welcome in the new. And I feel that that last piece of information or guidance that you need, High Priestess, is going to come through your intuitive channel. You know, there might be a synchronicity or some kind of download that comes to you, serendipitous moment where it's like, yep, I know what I need to do. Whatever that piece of information is, it will be unveiled to you. And then it is time to welcome in the new Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Swords is the winds of change. You've felt them picking up for a while, and they've just gotten to the point where, you know, they are going to change your course, but it will have to be through your action, Capricorn. So the Page of Swords can also be a message or a communication. Some of you might get some kind of message or hear something that is that final piece of information you need to go, oh, okay, you know, this is done for me. I have what I need now. Now I'm moving on. So it can stand for a few different things, or it could be you speaking those words and casting that spell of, this is over for me. I'm moving on. It is a moving on energy with the Six of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is a beautiful energy here, because what it really says is that you have already started sowing the seeds of this change. I feel like even if you haven't taken the action, you've been going through the mental process, you know, really, you've already got the wheels in motion through your manifestations, through your intentions. That's the Knight of Pentacles. We are getting ready to initiate this change, and I feel like it's been a long stretch of time for a lot of you. You've kind of sat quietly and patiently and waited for the right moment to call in the final judgment. Or some of you have had some kind of awakening, right? With the Judgment card is called awakening in this deck. Awakening to the fact that I need to make the final call in this situation. I'm the one that has weathered the storm like that wounded warrior. You know, this is a real energy of, you know, you've got the battle scars. So some of you might be having, it might have extended your mental health in some way, or you might be feeling fatigued, burnt out, low immunity, all those kinds of things with the Nine of Wands. But you are so close to putting that final wand on the stack that allows you to release, to breathe that sigh of relief, and, you know, really take this weight off your shoulders. The Judgment energy is the call of, are we going around for another cycle here? Or are we moving this across to final completion, the World energy, which comes after this one? And I really feel that with the Ten of Swords, the Fool card or the Leap card, the Six of Swords, the energies are saying that it's in your best interests to move on, because generally when judgment comes in, it comes in because we have reached a point where we are feeling limited or stuck, and there's a real calling towards freedom and liberation. So that's what I see there. Yeah, and it can be, again, it talks about an awakening, that kind of big aha moment that you have. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because in some ways the situation has come to a stalemate where you're feeling dissatisfied, discontent. Maybe you're the one putting on all the effort and energy. You're just not getting the rewards back. You're not sort of getting, what you deserve here. And I think you've kind of been assessing the quality of whatever it is, the relationship, the job, and you're realizing that maybe you would be appreciated or you would get better results elsewhere. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is for me. So you have the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. The Six of Swords is about a necessary rite of passage. It's with a bit of a heavy heart, a bit of sorrow that we move on. Like you'd really hoped that the situation would work out, and that's why you stayed in it for so long. That's why you persevered. That's why you took the hits to your personal well-being here. But it's at the stage where those high emotions are just more than what you can cope with. We can't stay in those high stress situations for very long. What you're really wanting is balance, the harmony, the smoother sailing. It's time to leave, that baggage on the shoreline and transition. Three of Wands is a beautiful energy to finish on, because the person in the Three of Wands has turned their back on the situation, is already disconnected and realized, I'm not going back. I am only, from this present moment, making the decisions and taking the actions that are going to bring the new successes. And even from that decision of disconnection, you're already feeling the results. You're already feeling the successes. You're already feeling the positive change. It's a number 3, so it's about the new manifestations and, really moving towards what can move you ahead to the Wands energy, which is all of the passions, the purpose, all of your potential and desires. So I've got the feeling that whatever the situation was, it had you so constricted that you weren't able to live in your full range of expression, or you weren't feeling on purpose. You most definitely weren't running the energy of high vibration or passionate energy here. The cards are saying that it's absolutely time for you to take the last step, put the last wand on the stack to release the situation, and then leap into the new. I always see someone who is at the threshold of really big change, and your one action, one communication, one spell that you're going to cast with your words to making it official, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this intuitive message, Capricorn, and wish you all the best with it. If it is your reading, do keep in mind it is a general reading and it won't resonate for everyone. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I do read them all, and I try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards. Wishing you much love and magic for your week ahead. Bye for now.